Good morning, welcome back to JF Vlogs. It's been a while and that's my bad, but I'm trying to get settled in here in Tempe, Arizona. We're in my apartment today. Not gonna show you that because it's super dirty, as you can see, but a lot of you have been asking, what happened with the move? How'd you get the car there? How's Arizona? How does it look? Well, today is going to be an interesting day for you all because we're gonna go down to the Tempe Center of Arts, which is a beautiful scenic area to park the Golf R up at, which I know you guys have missed and would love to see it again. But gonna tell you about all the friends that I've made in GCU, how orientation went, all of that good stuff, especially about these car events coming up. I'm super stoked to bring that to you guys. But without further ado, we're gonna get down to the car and show you around. We have arrived at the Tempe Center of Arts. The Golf R is parked up right here. As you can see, I've been hiding something from you guys that I really shouldn't have, but there's just so much going on. Here it is. Someone backed up into me right before I moved to Tempe, Arizona. I'm so upset. Little dent right here. PPF is scuffed up, but it doesn't matter anymore because that dent is there and this whole bumper is going to need to be replaced. Little tear in the PPF right there. Just the way that I like things fixed, I will be replacing the whole bumper, but I need to get over it because it's just a small little dent right there. Still love the Golf R, but aside from downers like that, look how beautiful this area is. This is the Tempe Center of Arts, as I said earlier. Just beautiful man-made lake right here. Beautiful architecture. Look at this building, you guys. I mean, this is just the start of Tempe, and this is why I moved here, because there's so much up and coming things going on. Look, construction back there, little bikes you can take out. It's just amazing. We're gonna walk over here and make sure you listen up because we have some car events that I'm going to love to share to you guys, to bring this content to you guys. That's why I moved here. But let's go over to some green area that's back there. You can't see it yet, but we'll touch up on those things right now. Before heading over to the grass area, I wanted to show you guys how beautiful this water is right here. Just look at it. This bridge, amazing place to come and hang out. I'm sure I will spend some time here with friends, with a bunch of new people that I meet, but just look how beautiful. There's actually a huge mountain right there. That's insane for me to see, just coming from Louisiana. New Orleans specifically, we don't have any elevation like that. We're actually gonna walk over there right now. Walking over to this green area that I wanna go to, look at this beautiful fountain right here. It's just amazing. Like, and that's the Tempe Center of Art right there. I'm pretty sure there's students in there right now. Not sure what they do over there, but it's just, everything here is just beautiful, you guys. Just beautiful. Okay, so let's talk cars for a minute. Basically, we had a U-Haul with all of my furniture in it. Then we had an auto transport attached to the back of the U-Haul with the Golf R on there. It was one of the most scariest things for me because I don't like anything else being in control of my car. You can ask people that, I'm pretty crazy. But aside from that, we had the car cover on top. So I figured, well, it'll be protected from the elements. I won't need to worry much about, you know, just rocks coming up on the road, rain. I cleaned it up beforehand. Well, I did not tie a bungee to the car cover, and basically the car cover would just flip up and we had to keep putting it down. It was a bit aggravating, but it did help the front of the car because nothing touched the front of the car. But walking over to this grass area, kind of want to tell you guys about some of these car events that are coming up. I met a new friend, Mitch, Evan, and Justin. They're pretty cool guys. Wen played some Top Golf with them. Some of you saw that on my Snapchat. But we went to this Saturday night meet, which was insane. The cars there, you guys, were crazy, and I've never seen that many nice cars. So just to put it into perspective, in New Orleans, you'll probably see, let's just say, 10 Mustangs in a row, Well, there, it's mostly exotics. Here in Scottsdale, well, this is Tempe right here, but in Scottsdale, more exotics. So that would be like 10 M3s, and then they have R8s, they have, I didn't see any Porsches, but they have McLarens, all kinds of crazy cars. And then also, once again, you guys, that's every Saturday, so we will be bringing that content to you. But every other Saturday morning, I believe, there is a Cars and Coffee, or maybe it's just once a month, one Saturday morning, but who knows. Just being out here away from cars is just relaxing. There's this little pad right here. You could probably do some, you know, BMXing, skateboarding, and all that stuff, but walking closer to this mountain, just insane. School isn't something that I bring up a lot on this channel, on Jake Fleming Vlogs, just because it's school. Who wants to talk about school? We could talk about cars, we could talk about having a good time. But speaking of having a good time, when I tell you GCU is literally the best college, like, I don't even need to go to other colleges to tell you this. They have a bowling alley, they have all these crazy pools and hot tubs you can just hang out in, a bunch of green area there, like the soccer field, the baseball field. You can just go on there, sit down, eat, play games, whatever you want to do. But I had a great orientation leader. Her name was Amy. She was amazing, made that experience so much better than it would have been without her. But just the people there are nice, and it just makes me feel like I've been living here forever, and I never felt that type of way in New Orleans. I always felt like this wasn't the place for me. And just coming here, it's very refreshing because I'm just on my own. I can do my own thing. I can share this stuff with you guys. And it's just a great feeling to feel welcomed, and just, I love the people here so far. Yes, it's only the beginning, and there's so much more to come. Here are the cactuses, you guys. They're right there. But just walking up this hill, I did want to show you all this huge mountain over here with these glass buildings. Kind of why I moved here, because I like this modern look, this futuristic look, but it's just absolutely beautiful. Just looking back there, I mean, wouldn't you love to go stand up on top of it? And there's some beautiful apartments slash, I guess, condos right there. Just amazing. And some of you may be wondering, well, if Scottsdale is the area for cars, why didn't you move there? Well, Scottsdale is very expensive to live in. It's a lot of upper class families, higher class people living there just for retirement, and just kind of, it's a good place to hang out, not to live, just because you don't want to pay all those crazy taxes and that crazy amount of money. But I feel like Tempe is a good mix between Scottsdale and Phoenix. Phoenix being good cost of living, and Scottsdale being a bit modern, a bit nicer. That's kind of what Tempe is. Tempe's just right in the middle, and I feel like that suits me perfectly. But just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you want to see some GCU vlog stuff, maybe vlogging at school, just taking you around there. I mean, that place is beautiful. That'd be pretty cool to introduce. Let me know if you want to see that. But man, I'm getting pretty thirsty out here. It's hot, but it's not like New Orleans, because New Orleans is very humid. Out here, it's dry. Your mouth just gets dry, your nose. My nose is kind of adjusting to it, but it's much better. The skies are blue every single day, no clouds. And as long as you stay hydrated, it's a great time out here in Tempe. Here's what you can expect. You can definitely expect videos for those Saturday events, even the Cars and Coffee Saturday mornings, but I still have to figure out when that schedule is. Just look at that, it's distracting me. When that schedule is and what types of cars are gonna be there. Well, I heard there are Paganis, McLarens, Porsches. Porsches are like toys to them. They don't even take that seriously. Like, Paganis, what? LaFerraris, I've heard. I've seen pictures, Lamborghinis everywhere, but definitely can expect that. And you guys need to let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see college vlogs? Do you want to see just cars? Do you want to see lifestyle stuff like this? Just updates about my personal life and just what's going on with me. Please drop a comment down below. Make sure you throw a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, because we're gonna have some crazy content coming up. But thank you all so much, and I'll see you soon.